Alright, so what's going on, everybody? You're watching JA News. We made it through another week. It's the Friday show. I appreciate everybody for always pulling up. We're gonna head into the weekend the right way. Now today, we just had a huge sneakers app drop go down, so of course, we're gonna be discussing all of the madness surrounding the release of the Galaxy Foamposite. But let's not also forget, we also got a very interesting Jordan brand drop going down this weekend. And I don't know if you guys have seen this instant sneakers app got 'em update. Well, it seems like there's a lot of misinformation being spread, so today, we're gonna get down to the bottom of it. Guys, if you enjoy these updates, make sure you smash the like button down below. You're watching JA News. Let's jump right into it. So Justin, Eric Wise, the global GM at Adidas Hoops, announces his resignation from the brand after over 8 years, of which over the last 4 years, he has held that most recent prestigious title, which is also right around the time before they dropped the Arreon Volume 7, which is also when I started to take notice to some of the great things that they're doing over at Adidas basketball. They then followed that up with the Anthony Edwards line, and the rest from there is pretty much history. So Eric says that he has dedicated the last 4 years to ushering the brand and the category into a new era while building a team that reflects the diversity of our consumers. So it's kind of interesting timing as far as his resignation, because so far this year, while Adidas has dropped the Arreon Volume 9, a model which I actually do like, by the way, since then they pretty much follow that up with more Anthony Edwards 1 releases. We also see them doing some cool stuff with the retro Kobe stuff, but outside of that, there's a lot of question marks, especially surrounding the Anthony Edwards 2. They got the Dame 10, which is about to debut, which the cool thing about that model is that sneaker will be dropping for $90, but outside of that affordable price point, I'm not really sure if that's the next big hit for Adidas basketball. So I feel like there's a lot of question marks surrounding the future of the brand. Will they continue that momentum or kind of start to fall, miles behind Nike basketball? So salute to Eric. We'll see where his talents take him. And as I mentioned, we'll see what the future holds for Adidas basketball. Now, in other news, the raffle just ended. So a lot of W's going out for the latest Joe Freshgoods New Balance collaboration, which they teamed up for the 992, which they're calling Age Well. So salute to my man Jalen, aka Big Bucks, for giving us his look here at this release right here, which, as you see side by side, this release pays homage to that very first Joe Freshgoods 992, which dropped originally back in 2020. And I would have to say, completing the duo right here, them joints have definitely aged well. So salute to Joe Freshgoods on a very successful drop. It seems like a lot of people took home W's on that EQL raffle, so it seems like he blessed the people, and there's a lot of happy sneakerheads. So salute if you guys were able to secure a W on that pair. Now, this next update actually happens to come from a independent creator, which this brand goes by the name of Arreon, which I have reviewed some of their products here on the channel, which they specialize in the 3D printing process. So here we got a release which I've actually been following for quite some time now. So we got the Arreon 3D printed duck boots, a model which I enjoy so much. Of course, you guys could assume, due to the similarities that we have here to the Yeezy 1050 unreleased boot. But I would say this model does a lot to stand out on its own. So this is definitely a really cool one. Apparently, these joints are supposed to be going live today. So as you visit the Arreon website, you guys may notice that the password page is up. So stay tuned for more details on this one. This is a release which I've been following for a while, as I mentioned. So these actually came out really cool with the finished product right here. So if you guys are interested in checking these out, head over to Arreon.com. And with those quick updates out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our main stories. But first, we gotta jump into today's fit of the day, which this is a very fitting one, of course, with the Galaxy Foamposite release going down. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this one here. So as y'all see here, based off the yellowing effect as we see on the bottom of this Galaxy Foam, this gotta be that OG 2012 pair, which my boy, he paired up with a nice fit, looking like it came straight from the gas station. And of course, y'all see the watch right here, but it even gets better as we're gonna see the on-body shots right here. So y'all ready for it, man? Drop a rating for this outfit right here, 0 out of 10, boom. So y'all see it now. At first, I was thinking this is gonna be one of the most disgusting fits ever, but I gotta give my man credit right here. I don't know if it's the hair or the glasses or what he's puffing on right here, but let's just say this one, let me stop capping, man. This is the most disgusting fit that I've probably seen over the last year or so, but I'm not really sure if this is a meme or if he's trolling or what, but you guys know what to do here. Jump in the comments, drop your ratings, drop your feedback on this fit right here. And if any of y'all ever want to step up to the plate and be featured here for the fit of the day, all you simply got to do is just tag me on the gram. So we got a lot of jokes today. And with those quick updates out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into our main stories, which we had a huge sneakers app drop go down today. One that may have caught a lot of people off guard. And I'm not talking about the people that, follow every new sneaker update, but for the people who are actually outside when this shoe originally dropped, who may have kind of fallen out of love of the game, but when they actually saw that this shoe dropped today, may have actually caught a lot of people off guard. So I think this was a cool one. Nike really paying homage. I feel like in order to really understand the importance of this drop, you just had to be around outside when this shoe originally dropped, which this shoe is going to bring out all the sneaker historians who want to tell their story about when this shoe originally dropped. But we actually have video evidence here of the original 2012 drop. This is one of the locations which released this sneaker, which back in 2012, there wasn't this overabundance of sneaker media coverage. This is when everybody was still using Facebook. Instagram was still fresh, new, and exciting. You were probably still getting off those camo short fits with a big face polo, maybe wearing like a snapback, probably listening to like 2 Chainz or like the latest Waka Flocka mixtape off Dat Piff or Live mixtape. So you just kind of had to be around in 2012. I feel like what I'm trying to get at here is that this shoe is not for the new generation, but this is all Nike paying homage. This is nostalgia for all of the people that missed out on this shoe originally. So apparently 30,000 pairs loaded up to the app, not too many to go around. So it's crazy to think that Nike brought the excitement, brought everybody out trying to grab a pair of Foamposite. So shout out to the Galaxy Foams, all the good memories from this original drop, which released back in 2012. It's crazy to think I never thought we would see this shoe release again. So salute to all the OGs who were finally able to secure this pair right here. So that's a great one right there. Now, in other sneaker news, I don't know if you guys have seen this floating around about a sneakers instant got 'em. Now, anytime, just a warning, if you guys see this account, Just Fresh Kicks, just be aware that you're probably gonna see something suspect. So this sneakers instant got 'em, it reads, is a one-time pass that allows a potential winner to select one sneaker style launching via the sneakers app, US version only, between February 20th and March 31st. Potential winners will be required to provide their full name, blah, blah, blah. Offer is only valid for Nike Inc. footwear that is visible, blah, blah, blah. So essentially what this is if you actually win this sneakers instant got 'em pass, you're able to, I guess, select an instant automatic win for any release that drops between February 20th through March 31st. So sounds great and everything like that, but of course, anytime here in sneakers, if something sounds too good to be true, it generally is. Now I see some people trying to push this out there, a lot of these pages trying to push this out there for engagement, but guys, don't believe the hype, because this is actually an exclusive offer which was only available for people at All-Star Weekend, which went down in San Francisco weeks ago. So unfortunately, this is not anything for sneakers app people to look forward to. If you've been refreshing your sneakers app, searching everywhere for this offer, it's not gonna happen, guys. This is just kind of cap, which people are pushing out there for engagement and everything. And it was just an exclusive offer for NBA All-Star Weekend participants. So this is nothing to get your hopes up about, but it is kind of interesting, with the whole sneaker raffle system, which Nike claims is completely random, but this kind of just shows you that with just an instant click of the bottom behind the scenes, they could pretty much manipulate anybody, that they want to win. So just a little food for thought. And before we bounce, guys, of course, everybody was excited about the big Foamposite release, which just went down today, but let's not forget, coming up tomorrow, we got these Jordan 3 Lucky shorts, which will be dropping via the sneakers app as well as other locations. Now, as far as this drop right here, these are not an OG release or anything like that, but I would definitely say a very solid pair of Jordan 3s with a little cool storytelling, paying homage to MJ's Lucky shorts, his UNC shorts. You guys know the story. I don't have to tell you guys. So this will be an interesting one, dropping for $200. And as far as stock numbers goes, I believe this release will see a similar amount of stock, kind of similar to what we saw with the black metallic 5s, which you guys saw how exciting people got for those, which of course that's an OG release. So this one I think will be interesting kind of to see how fast it sells out. Will this sneaker sit? Drop your predictions down below, just because it feels like in 2025 there's a different kind of energy surrounding these Jordan releases. We know those black metallic 5s went super crazy, but will the people come out for this one? This will be an interesting one to monitor. So we'll see how it all goes down tomorrow. And if you're looking to secure a pair, of course, I want to wish everybody good luck trying to get their hands on these right here. So that's all I got for you guys here on this great Friday. I want to wish everybody everybody a great weekend as we head into the weekend. So that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the update, smash the like button down below. I'm J.A. I'll catch you guys on Monday. In the meantime, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.